Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a chill sit down video. I am packing up my hospital bag for the final time. Like, I have now accumulated everything that I want to bring to the hospital with me. Therefore, I'm going to get it done tonight. Room looks like an absolute mess right now because I pretty much have everything everywhere. And the dogs wanted to follow me in here, which I don't think I've ever had Leia on my channel. We got her almost a year ago from the Humane Society. She's a sweet girl. We think she's a plot hound. They didn't really know, but I'm gonna say she's a plot hound. And she is 7 years old. We decided to adopt a senior dog. She has a pretty sad backstory. She's been to the shelter about 3 or 4 times in her entire life since she was a puppy, and she was surrendered multiple times. And she does not act like a senior at all. But she's finally starting to adjust after 1 year because of the abuse that she had to deal with her whole life. But she's such a sweet girl. Lele. Oh. And she's missing this eye. If she kind of looks a little funny looking this way. And she's attached to me, especially now that I'm pregnant. So this video is going to be me packing my hospital bag, and just as I am, maybe like a quick pregnancy update because I haven't been on YouTube much. This pregnancy has actually been a roller coaster of emotions, you could, if you want to call it that. It's been very stressful since the last time that I updated you guys. I am 34 weeks and 1 day, which is a big applause for little Wyatt, which I don't think I've ever said his name on this channel because we didn't know his gender until like the last video that I uploaded forever ago. But his name is Wyatt. 34 weeks is really great because that is when they were worried that they would have to induce me. So I'm pretty happy that we made it this far. So it's looking pretty great that I might be able to make it to 40 weeks. And she's just gonna hang out in the background with her brother. I don't know if you can see Jack. There he is. If you guys are pregnant, you should download this app. It's called The Bump. It's the Bump app. I don't know. But it tells you neat little facts about your pregnancy, how big your baby is, things like that. So at 34 weeks, Wyatt is as big as a butternut squash, which is about 4.63 pounds and 17.7 inches long at 34 weeks and 1 day. So that's about it for that kind of update. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started packing because honestly it's stressing me out. They told me to have my bag ready at my 32-week appointment, but I've had to order quite a few things off Amazon, and with it being around Christmas time, things have taken just a tad bit longer than usual to come in, which is fine. But I didn't want to pack my bag and then unpack it to show you guys what I was packing, and I really wanted to have this memory. And I also kind of wanted to do one of those videos where you have a video of what you packed, what you used, that kind of situation. Writing everything down in a notebook. I am going to start with my stuff. And first off, the bag that I'm going to be taking, I do not want to be carrying more than like 2 or 3 things into the hospital. I mean, I probably won't be carrying it, but like as a whole, I don't want to be cluttering up the hospital like with my whole life, like I'm moving in there or something. So I'm just going to be using a duffel bag, and this is going to hold my husband and my stuff. We'll have my list typed down below. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. This is just the stuff I want to bring. Most people might want to bring more or less depending on their preferences or what their hospital provides. To start with shoes. I am bringing 1 pair of shoes and 1 pair of shoes only, and I'm going to wear them to the hospital. I'm going to wear just a pair of Crocs. They're easy to get on and off. You can use them to walk around the room. If needed, you can wear them in the shower if you feel like the shower is gross or something. I'm not a big germaphobe. I don't care to not wear shoes in the shower, but it's just an idea. I have history with eclampsia, which is high blood pressure, which causes extreme swelling in the face, hands, and feet. So these are always a good option if you have a history of swelling, because no matter what, you know your feet are going to fit inside of these. I am a women's size 7 in shoes, and I got a kid's size 6 because it is $20 cheaper to buy a kid's pair of Crocs rather than the adult pair. So if you have feet on the smaller side, I highly recommend measuring your feet and getting a kid's pair. So I highly recommend that. That's a little trick with you guys. I often buy kids sized shoes when available if they look exactly like the adult version. There's no difference at all. Okay, the next thing that I got is nursing PJs with a robe to go with it, which I know, once again, very extra, not needed, but I will use these in my day-to-day life anyway, so I didn't feel bad about making the purchase. This is the pajamas that I purchased. It's just a gown, almost like a t-shirt material with some pink lace detailing. It has a built-in shelf bra, and it has the nursing clips that come right down, so it's really easy. Has the little tie for the robe sewn into the robe so you can't lose it, and it just has the matching trim on the bottom. This is something that I know can be controversial. I've watched a lot of these videos and I know some people say that you don't need it and some people say that you do need it, but my hospital had this on the what to pack list, and if they told me to pack it, I'm going to pack it even if I don't use it. So this is just a small little handful of nursing pads. Fun fact, I already am leaking, so the likelihood that I will be leaking in the hospital seems pretty high for me. So I just have about, I don't know, they're already bundled together and I wasn't going to take them apart. So okay, next I have on my list is nursing bras. So I have 3 different styles, and I'm hoping 3 is enough. This is the first one. It's a very basic black nursing bra, like this, you know, clips down, all that good stuff. This brand is called Stell. I got it on Amazon. I take the padding out because I don't like the padding. It's that annoying padding that when you wash it in the washer, it gets all like bunched up inside. And it's pretty thick, so your nipples still doesn't show through even with the padding out, unless you were like really cold. I live in Hawaii at the moment, so I think I'll be fine. This is the other bra that I'm going to bring. I've worn this one quite a bit throughout this pregnancy to sleep in. Breastfeeding bras. They kind of crisscross in the front and you just pull one side down, whichever side you want. Yeah, I'm not going to attempt this brand, but it'll be linked down below. I bought this off Amazon. And lastly, this is just a very comfy sleep bra. It's not advertised as a nursing bra, but could easily be used as a nursing bra. But it's like this. Here's the back. Very cute lace detailing. This is so soft. I need to actually go buy more of these because it's like my favorite bra right now, and I only have this one. And it's really inexpensive. It's by Hanes. Nursing bras, check. Okay, well now the cat wanted in here. So we have 2 dogs and a cat and one very tired pregnant lady. So let's get back on here. My hospital recommended that you bring comfortable socks with grips on the bottom or slippers. And I already owned both, so I decided to go with the sock route because I don't think I would wear slippers. I really don't. And if I did wear them, I would probably forget them in the hospital room. So I have these. I don't know where they're from because I've had these socks for several years, I want to say. So next I'm going to go through my toiletry bag. I've had this packed for quite a while because I wanted to make sure that no matter what, if I were to have to leave like right now, I would have my own shampoo. Which I know it sounds stupid, but that hospital shampoo is really bad. So this is my toiletry bag. It actually has my husband's stuff and my stuff all in one, so I didn't have to take multiple bags with me. And you open it up. So it looks like it has many of layers, and I'm just gonna go through everything that I have in here. Firstly, it has a detachable thing. I just have makeup brushes in this. There's a very high chance that I'm not going to touch makeup while I'm there, but I would like to have the option. I'll go through the little makeup bag that I'm bringing and everything that I'm bringing in it, but here's just an assortment of very dirty brushes that you guys don't need to see up close because they're very dirty. I also have 2 travel toothbrushes. If you guys have never seen these are amazing because they fold out into a full-size toothbrush. They're by the brand Gum, G-U-M. I have a travel size tube of toothpaste. I have a coconut lip balm scrunchie. I have one of these hair ties. You know, those little coily hair ties. Here it is. Nope, don't focus on my face. There we go. And a normal hair tie. I know, I like to have options. I have a bobby pins because my hair is quite short at the moment. So when I pull it up, I need a lot of bobby pins to help keep my hair out of my face. My husband's deodorant. My deodorant. Face wash for both of us to use. A razor because I'm one of those weird people who has to shave their legs every day. A small bottle of cocoa butter vitamin E oil to put on my stomach because my stomach is super itchy and covered in stretch marks, so we need this. Face mist, this is by Pacifica. Crystal Bauer Hydro Mist. This is nice to spray over makeup or if you're barefaced and you're hot. Shampoo, body wash, conditioner, and body lotion in these little travel containers that came with this travel bag. And then I also have my husband's hair gel and aftershave in these little travel pots here. And amazingly enough, all of this fits in this one little bag. So this is about the most minimalistic that I personally can get for like a no makeup look. I'm just gonna go through every product that I have packed in here. I have Hoola bronzer, my Milani blush in Luminoso, e.l.f. HD powder, Wet n Wild highlight stick in the color When the Nude Strikes 800, Almay TLC foundation in the color 140. This is my all-time favorite lip balm. I cannot live without it, so I have to bring it with me. I put it on every single night before I go to sleep, like a thick layer, and since it's been packed for the hospital, I haven't been able to wear it every night and it makes me sad. But this is Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm. You can get this at Ulta and Sephora. Beauty sponge for foundation. 2 mini eyeshadow palettes, Naked Basics, looks like this. Smashbox Cover Shop Major Metals Eye Palette. Concealer by e.l.f. Fair Beige. And I'm gonna go through these things really quick. Just a Stila Stay All Day eyeliner. My e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in the color Deep Brown. Almay Clear Brow Styler. It's just a setting thing for your brows. Lash Paradise by L'Oreal mascara. And for lipstick, if I want it, Daisy May by Colleen. Just like a nude pink color. That to me is minimalistic. That's usually what I pack when I travel, is this makeup bag. If I don't use it, I don't use it. I'm going to show you my going home outfit. It's very simple. They recommend a very loose, like very comfy going home outfit. I got this off Amazon and I ordered the biggest size. But I had to order the biggest size for it to fit baggy because it's supposed to be like a tight shirt and jogger set. So here's the shirt. It's just a black long sleeve with very cute white detailing that almost looks like Adidas or something. It's not. And then it has matching joggers with the stripe and it tightens on the waist. I did try these on. They're pretty long for me, but they're super loose on my waist, which is great. You never know if you're gonna have an emergency C-section. So size up. So as you noticed, I have not packed underwear or pads. My hospital provides disposable mesh underwear. They also provide postpartum pads, like the huge giant ones. I do want to bring a few of these. So everyone on YouTube has been saying they wish they bought these sooner because they are so much more comfortable. I plan to wear the mesh underwear for the majority of my hospital stay, but I would like these to wear home because they seem more comfortable than having to wear a bulky pad. It's just kind of all in one. So this is what they look like. Basically a baby diaper. And these look so much more comfortable. I remember those mesh underwear, the pad slides around a lot. So I'm gonna bring 4 of these just in case I decide during the hospital stay that I'd rather wear these. I'm also going to pack my prenatal vitamins to take with me. I just have some gummy prenatals. I would prefer to take those over the ones that they would give me for free in the hospital, but if I forget them, I will take the ones in the hospital, no big deal. Phone chargers on my list. I got this set off Amazon. You get 2 blocks and 2 10-foot chargers. Next, I'm going to bring my boppy pillow for breastfeeding. This is what my boppy looks like. I have this really cute elephant blue pattern on it. I have another case as well, but I'm only going to bring the case that's on here right now. Now I'm going to go through the things. Oh, I almost forgot this. Hairbrush. I'm going to need this. Me and my husband will share. It's just a basic paddle hairbrush. These are the things that my husband will be bringing. He's a very simple guy. He does not require a lot, thankfully. He has a couple boxers and then 2 pairs of socks. He has along with whatever he's wearing to the hospital. This will be like extra clothes. So he has a pair of comfortable gym shorts. He has his favorite hoodie. It's just like this comfy Nike hoodie. So that in there. 2 t-shirts. That is literally all that he requires other than his basic toiletries. Very simple. Makes my life a whole lot easier. And then he'll just wear whatever shoes that he walks out of the house in that day. The snacks that we're bringing, so if it's the middle of the night, he's hungry. And these will also be snacks for when I'm hungry after labor in the middle of the night while breastfeeding. Pack of Special K protein bars and a caramel pretzel cashew. This was Nick's pick. He got Nature Valley sweet and salty nut bars and peanut, which I love these as well, so I approve of this pick. Jerky pepperoni stick things. And the last thing that Nick got for himself was a Starbucks coffee. The hospital recommended that I bring either hard candy or lollipops. Bag of the original mixed dum-dums. This was so good to get it packed. Got his coffee. And that is everything that I am bringing for Nick and I. This is his diaper bag. It's by the brand J.J. Cole. It looks like this. And I have the basics in here already. Alright, I got diapers, wipes, diaper cream. So this little outfit off Etsy has a little hat with his name on it with matching little booties. They're so cute and sweet. I will put a picture of what it's supposed to look like on, and then a little sleeper with his name embroidered on it. So this will be most likely his, like, my first picture kind of outfit after he's born. I'm also going to bring a swaddle with a matching hat, muslin swaddle with little stars and a moons all over it, and then just a tie gray hat. Dad's little dude on it. It's super cute. This little cute one. It's just black and white triangle print, plain gray. And the last outfit that I'm going to throw in his bag is this cute little bear footsie that might be comfy for him to come home in. I don't know what he's gonna wear home yet, but I want to have quite a few options, and it's not making the bag much heavier, so I don't mind bringing more than a few. And last thing that's gonna go in his diaper bag is just burp cloth. I am obviously going to have his car seat and his car seat base. I have that set downstairs next to the door, that way in case of emergency it's ready to grab and go. So I got his baby book. Typically I wouldn't bring this, but the reason I am going to is because there is a page where you put their handprints and their footprints after they're born. So I was going to ask the nurses if they would mind doing an extra set of prints in his book for him. If not, I can do it when we get home, but I'd rather them do it because I know they're going to do a much better job than I would. That is everything that I'm going to bring. So his bag is done as well. I have diapers, diaper cream, wipes, all those things in here, but the likelihood that I'll need it is very slim. We live quite a drive from the hospital though, so I wanted to make sure to have some in case we got stuck in traffic on the way home whenever we're bringing him home. All we need to grab when we leave, I have it written down. I told him all we need is diaper bag, green duffel, boppy pillow, our wallets, and double check for ID because we are military. Therefore, to get to the hospital, we have to go through gates to get into the military hospital. This is a fake wedding ring. It's just my birthstone, but I'm too swollen to wear my real wedding ring right now. So I have to wear my wedding ring. Nick's wedding ring, his bracelet with Jensen's name on it, and our phones. And that's all we have to remember now. To be honest though, I don't plan on packing my camera, the one I'm filming on right now, or even my DSLR, because I don't think that I will want to use it or need to use it, because I'm just going to take photos with my phone, and if I decide to film any, I would just use my phone. So I don't think it's a necessary thing to bring. If, let's say, I'm being induced and I have time to remember to clear some SD cards and to charge up all my camera batteries, then yeah, sure, I'll bring it. But I really don't see that happening at all. So I'm not even gonna worry about trying to remember to charge camera batteries. I'll do a quick pregnancy update. When's the last time that I updated? Hold on. I really don't know. That's embarrassing. But wait a second. I did a 13 weeks. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm gonna go only over the major updates. That feels like a lifetime ago. August 21st, I had a seizure and my husband was home, so he took me to the ER. That's where they did testing and things like that. I had elevated protein. I was 17 weeks and 2 days pregnant, which is very rare. So they still don't know the cause of that seizure. But I was admitted from the 21st to like the 23rd, and they did a ton of testing, and all the tests that they ran came back pretty much inconclusive for preeclampsia. So they don't know what caused that seizure. It's still unknown to this day, even though I did have elevated protein levels in my urine. Everything looked great at Wyatt's 21-week scan. He was measuring 2 weeks ahead, yet I know those measurements are always 100% correct. I apologize for my cat knocking the tripod. He is currently obsessed with me while I'm pregnant. He's always obsessed with me, but it's become like a new level of obsession. I love him though, so it's okay. But 21-week anatomy scan, everything looked great. He was right on track. He was actually ahead on everything, so that's great. And then we had my gestational diabetes test at 27 or 28 weeks, I can't quite remember. So I had the 1 hour gestational diabetes test. I failed, which I was super sad about. So I had to go back and I did a 3 hour, and that went downhill really fast. Fasting blood draw, I passed that. I drank the glucose drink, and before I could even do my second blood draw, I fainted from having too much sugar. My body did not take the 10 hours fasting plus a crap ton of sugar thing too well, and had to finish the rest of my test laying down in the bed so I wouldn't throw up the glucose concoction. So there's that. I ended up passing my 3 hour, thank God, because I don't need anything else to deal with. From that test, they also discovered that I'm severely anemic, which could also have to do with the fainting from the glucose test. So now I'm on high absorbency iron medication or supplement. So that's fun. I take iron every day, which I've actually felt a lot better, so that's really nice. I developed what they think is called PUPS, which is a pregnancy rash. So I woke up one day and half my body was covered in a rash. So they still haven't determined if it is an allergic reaction or the PUPS pregnancy rash, but they gave me a steroid cream and I have to take Benadryl. Benadryl doesn't seem to do anything for it, so we don't really know. The steroid cream hasn't really done anything for it. I'm trying to think, other than my regular pregnancy symptoms of severe back pain, sciatic pain, horrible heartburn. Do not recommend that at all. I feel great. So the last thing that I have to update, which isn't like super exciting, but like it's really exciting for me, is my husband and I got maternity photos done. Found a local photographer and she does like couples on the beach photos. They're super cute. So I just wanted to mention that because I wanted to throw those in here. I got these done at 32 weeks and 2 days pregnant. I was super pregnant, but I wasn't like too pregnant to where I couldn't like walk around in the sand for 30 minutes and take pictures. But that's pretty much it. I don't have any other updates that I can think of at the moment, but I will do a belly shot. So through clothes, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see. I feel huge. I have a lot of stretch marks, but I want to remember this belly. This is where we're at 8.5 months pregnant. It looks like from the front. I'll do the other side. I have quite a few stretch marks, but it's okay. So that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.